Hello, hello. Dennis Rath with Dennis Rath Home Sellers. We specialize in selling homes, thus the name. I'm going to climb on my soapbox here, so I want you to know that ignorance is not bliss. Ignorance is poverty, especially when it comes to selling a home. What do I mean by that? Well, out of the last 6 months in the western suburbs, in the area that I work in Cleveland here, we have 13 houses that are in the solds right now with 0 days on the market. 0 days. 13 houses. We have 59 houses with less than 48 hours on the market. Now you're paying 7%, some of you, to a real estate agent to market your home, and you're not being exposed to the entire market. 48 hours is not enough. Some of these houses, they're canceling the appointment saying, we have an offer. That's not how this works. You're trying to get the most amount of the money for your asset. Yes, you can't tell, but I'm furious about this. It's ridiculous. People are canceling appointments to take their house off the market, and they've had it on the market for less than 48 hours. There's, I don't even know how many with less than 4 days on the market. I understand. If the house if the house is professionally staged, if the house has professional photography, yes, the house can sell fast. But you taking your house off the market, truncating demand, is not going to get you the highest price that you can. Buyers want the lowest price. Buyers want best terms, right? Sellers want the highest price. There are some sellers out there that this is their nest egg. This is what they're going to retire with. This is all the money that they're going to ever have. And it's being limited to who can buy it. Some companies are keeping it in-house. They contact the other agents in their brokerage, say, oh, well, bring your buyers over here, before they open it up to the market. There's no economic model that says limiting the amount of buyers for something will increase the price. There's no model for that. I studied economics in college. It's supply and demand. More demand drives the price up, right? You need to be educated when it comes to selling your house. That's what this book is about. It's called The Value-Driven Approach to Selling Real Estate. I was a member of a group of gentlemen and ladies across the country, and this is a different approach. It is not the valuation of where I began in real estate. Here's a CMA, a comparative market analysis. That was like long time ago. Today's technology is moving too fast. You have to educate yourself. If you can educate yourself, I feel so powerful about this. I'm giving you the book. If you pay for the postage, I'll send you the book for free. I don't want money for it. I never really wanted money for it. I want you to donate $5 to whatever charity you feel like donating to. But you've got to get the book. You've got to educate yourself. I don't care if you're going to hire your nephew's wife. You need to know. I don't care if you're going to sell your house on your own. 90% of those sales are going to involve a real estate agent. So you're going to be going up against a professional person who negotiates real estate for a living. You have home inspections to negotiate. Not only the price, you need the timing negotiated. You need all the terms delivered, right? What happens if you get an FHA loan? Did you know that if the FHA appraisal comes back for less than the value that you sold it for, you're locked into that? 90 days? You've got to understand what's happening in the marketplace. I don't want any person in this area to say, I wish somebody would have told me that. I'm going to give you a very good example of this. I was referred to a client who was a next door neighbor to one of my friends in Parma. Beautiful brick ranch. Her husband died after a very long illness. They used up most of their savings. So what she had left was the house and a small life insurance policy to live on for the rest of her life. She had sold the house originally with somebody from her church, had a buyer, came in, she was paying a full commission. Let me tell you something. Thank God the deal fell apart. It was $10,000 minimal less than what we sold it for. And I'm not saying that agents are not trustworthy. The majority of them are. But you know what? You need to know what's happening. There are agents out there. There's a thing called agent greed. It's covered in the book. And agents are paid by selling houses. They don't sell, they don't get paid, right? Don't you want that information? Don't you want to know that when you're sitting down across the table saying, hey, why is this house off the market already when it's only been on the market for 24 hours? Why didn't we have professional photography? Why didn't we have any staging? Why didn't you offer me staging assistance? This is all part of the game. You have to demand professional photography. I saw a house the other day that was over $500,000, and I think the person took the pictures with an iPhone. It was horrible. You know, I take good pictures, I always thought, but they're nothing compared to my photographer's pictures. Educate yourself. Get the book. It's free. I don't care if you sell for sale by owner. Get the book. You have to understand what's right, what's wrong, what to expect, what to watch out for. It's your responsibility. Nobody else's, your responsibility to get the most amount of money. If you want the least amount of time, that's fine. But make sure you're getting the most amount of money. Now I'm going to climb down off of this soapbox and get back to work. So have a great day. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to call me. 440-289-7284. 440-289-7284. You can't buy the book. It's not on Amazon. It's not anywhere. It's right here. Call me. Click here. Whatever you want to do. I'm happy to help you. Good luck. And the market is fantastic for houses that are marketed correctly. Have a great day.